Quake 3 really, in my opinion, which is why Quake Champions feels just like Quake 3. Quake 3 is the greatest multiplayer game ever made, ever. If you want to know who has the best skill in an arena shooter, you play Quake 3. And Quake 3 was so popular for big tournaments and the players that, I mean, that was our game for years. And it was still popular, well into the mid-2000s. And computers had become so much more powerful because Quake 3 came out in 99, and the idea for Quake Live, I thought we did that in like 2007 or 8, somewhere around there. Yeah. So most people had enough computing power to run Quake 3 as fast as it could run, basically on the desktop with whatever else was running. So Carmack came up with the idea of, why don't we just give it away for free, and we'll just put it in a browser because it's not very big, download size not very big, most people have really fast computers, it'll be awesome. Then we're going to make money doing selling ads, which was not the best business model ever. And one of the problems is we put ads in the game, but in order for you to get paid, the user has to look at the ad. It has to cover a certain percentage of your screen, and they have to look at the ad for like a second or two. Okay, the game is so fast you don't look at anything for a second or two, let alone half your screen. So we're like, hey, big Intel ad on the side of the level. No one ever saw it because they were like, shoom. So and then the whole in-game advertising industry kind of collapsed as well at that time. So it was a bad idea with an industry that collapsed. So that kind of tanked. But at least it was easy to do. And then that's why we pushed into the subscription, where you'd have your premium maps, you'd have access to all the other content, and you could just subscribe to it. And it was cheap. It was like $3 a year or something. Can't remember exactly what the price was. And so that ran for a long time. Yeah, and then we eventually moved it out of the browser not too long ago, because the browser developers started to kill browser apps because of security reasons. So then we moved it out of the browser, and then we gave it away for free at the end of its life when we started coming up with Quake Champions. But really, Quake Live, because it was a better version of Quake 3, it was still built off that Quake 3. And that's why Quake Champions feels a lot like Quake Live, which felt a lot like Quake 3, because Quake 3 is the greatest multiplayer game ever made.